Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Extreme Edition. Oh, that's interesting. It's Alpha 13, Extreme Difficulty. Let me go over here. Okay, you did change your mind. Okay, yeah, so you guys are fine. You're mostly going through the front door. There might be a little bit of smashing here. Are you just attacking, like, power conduits? It's actually nice to see them waste a little bit of their time there. A lot of traps are going to go off. These guys don't wear helmets, so it tends to be pretty high fatality. There's always a big swarm of them, though, and because they melee, their accuracy is pretty high. They do tend to get to the guns. Hahula, we're going to put you there. Zurin, we're going to put you in there. RJ Texa. You know what? That's really unsafe. I'm going to change my mind about that. But I'll get you guys to wait to potential reinforcements. So lots of injuries. It should not take a long time before they decide to run away. They might charge my people, though. In fact, yeah, they are taking some shots over there. I just want to make sure they don't charge and then get through the door. What I can do is have someone... How come I can't... There we go. I could have someone just like poke open the door. Draw them out of position a bit. Sort of bait them into doing bad things. So like, oh, the door is open. You can come through over here. Yeah, I like this, actually. And actually, I don't think we're likely to actually shoot each other in the back of the head if we do this. This is actually really good baiting. They're hitting the guns, although they haven't actually damaged any of them yet, which is great. Very few meleeers. They're mostly using bows, which is interesting. There you go, another one over here. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, they keep... Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. Love that. Hahula needs treatments. There you go. And they're fleeing. Oh, shit, that took out all the power. That's really annoying. Did it really? Right, because it goes... Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? And I can't connect here because it'll be connected to the grid. I have to have another power run that goes a little bit differently. And isn't as susceptible to explosions. Well, it's ultimately fine. Okay, you guys, unrecruit, you capture Blue Jay. I think that's the only person who's... Oh, no, there's another incapacitated person. So let's go ahead and make this another prisoner bed. And then capture Grasshopper. And another... Hahula, there, Captain Sledge. Say Hahula needs medical attention, so. Blue Jay, you haven't missed any body parts. You can basically do everything, including haul. You're also industrious and things. That's pretty good. Are you recruitable? Of course you're not. So we are going to just release you. How about you? You are also unrecruitable. Release. And seal. Unrecruitable. God damn it! I mean, we could butcher you for body parts, but no. We've got enough, like, bad moods still going on that I don't need executing prisoners' negative moodlets starting to trigger. We have a lot of mechanoids to rip up still. Not enough people are doing, like... Well, that's because there's too much crafting stuff, right? There's the smelter, there's the stonecutter's table, there's this, although some of it just got done, so that's good. If we release these guys, we might get a little too friendly with them, which will just increase the mechanoid attacks. On the other hand, maybe we can start kidnapping people that walk through. Probably we will, actually. Okay, this cold snap is getting to be bullshit. We're 2 days into our growing period now, and we're still negative 13. What is this, Northern Ontario? Give me a break. A bear? On red doesn't have a bed right now. Listen. Get over here. You guys all have guns, right? Yeah. And we can start with the long-range snipe, which is good. It'll give us lots of time. Come on. There it is. For it to get close and all our people to attack. Go over here, actually. Kill him. Kill him. Yay! Unforbid. And... Who's a cooker? Cook. Zurin, who's actually out there. Right. It works that way. But if I right-click on, say, the butcher's table... We need material. Oh, you're restricted. That's why. So now, Zurin, if I tell you to butcher something... Weird. I don't know why I couldn't tell you to butcher. Well, someone will do it. Did you seriously just get dazed, Zurin? Oh my god. Captain Sledge, could you perhaps butcher? Thank you. I don't want to keep this dead body around. I'm going to start making fine meals as soon as we can. There we go. Good. Goodwill. Ah! No longer hostile to us. Okay, so... Yeah, pros and cons. So the tribals are no longer in a bad mood. These are going to be prisoner beds from now on. But again, that does, I think, increase the chance that we'll get attacked by more mechanoids. An eclipse, but that's actually not a problem for us. We are going to... structure, sandstone wall, back there, and we are going to try to get another gun over here. Component bench, be damned. It's an important part of our thing. There's a lot more value to these guns than the ones down here, so these can wait a little bit longer, but these are like really, really well positioned to get work done. A minister from Maid's Hills passed nearby. Samantha. Hey, Samantha, what are your skills like? Can't dumb labor. God damn it. Although you are a very good crafter, and we could use that. I don't like that you can't haul. 23, any real health issues? No. We don't know how hard it would be to recruit you or not. Wake. Who's got a weapon equipped? You're going to try to arrest Samantha. Kahula's going to be nearby for backup. It's going to upset someone. But they'll get over it eventually. Or, this is going to be good. A herbalist, Big V, calls. She is being chased by pirates from Chaos Rig. Begs for safety and offers to join her colony. She's 20 years old, so probably no major health issues. If we accept, we'll have to fight off the pirates on our tail. Yeah, no, offer her safety. Pause. First of all, what are you looking like? Too smart, ugh, ugly, and slothful. But you can haul. And you got some skills, so that's something. Alright, listen. Let's do this. The pirates are going to arrive in a second, so we're not going to kidnap the other person. Or capture the other person. So I'm just going to do this. Restrict everyone to Area 1. Everyone run inside. I'm actually going to change the restriction to home area for now, because I really want someone to finish that gun. Who can I grab for that? Captain Sledge, who does all the work around here. Could you prioritize... Oh, prioritize working the power conduits. Good God. Raid. Someone's got a family member. Oh, this door is smashed, which is really unfortunate. Also, not all the traps have been reset. Okay, this gun is on, so that's good. And then you're doing that. Alright, I think we might be okay. You're still fixing traps out there, which is actually quite nice. But yeah, get inside. Okay, who's a new person? We'll still have to rename Big V. Let's give you a gun. Is this a decent one? Yeah, well, 80% normal. Theirs better, but it's okay. Oh! They decided to kidnap who they couldn't leave. Are they just kidnapping Samantha? Oh, that's really funny. Also, Samantha dropped some stuff that a rabbit's eating. That's actually insanely funny to me. Okay, they just wanted someone. They didn't care who it was. Alright, everyone can go back out and wander. Still need those traps reset at some point. God, I can't believe this stupid snow slowing everyone down. So, one of the mercenaries who was out there is a Red RCL's daughter. Ruiz is one of these mercenaries. Probably Red RCL was one of those Chaos Rig pirates, actually, who we like captured and convinced to join us. I'm gonna put a steel door there, if that thing's gonna get smashed. Where are you going? Oh, mining out components. Yeah, which is totally fine. We can turn off the power over here. Not that our power situation is particularly bad, but still. Oh, that's from one of our people snapping. Oh, Zurin is still in daze, actually. Was actually sleeping on the ground for a while as a result. I gotta rebuild these beds. So let's go and do that. We're gonna go with the wooden double bed. Hopefully they'll come out to be nice and high quality. I'll just queue up a bunch of them, and then whatever end up being the best, we will keep. I like doing that. Making a bunch of beds, and then deconstructing the ones that aren't high enough quality. An exotic goods trader, that's fantastic. Hula is pretty stressed. I'm gonna let her rest, I think, a little bit more, since it's not actually a rush here. Yeah, they don't actually spend enough time in their bedroom to get their beauty all the way up, but that's okay. We are going to sell you... Do we sell you the artwork? Yeah, we do. And we're going to sell you this clothes that no one is currently wearing. We're still trashing all the really sucky clothes. Apparently we did harvest a kidney at some point. Bionic leg. We are absolutely going to buy that. Absolutely. And we're going to buy a bunch of components as well. You know what? We're going to buy all the components. Yeah, I like it. Now, Wake is the one missing a leg. And I think Wake's the only person. So that's his... Oh, Huhula's got a peg leg as well. I forgot about that. And Huhula's been going all over the place. This is Wake. Huhula is also missing a hand. And Wake, one of our doctors, is missing an eye. So what we should do is we should give you a bionic right eye. And what the hell? And the bionic right leg. And then you'll be in great shape there, Wake. Who can haul? Who can doctor? Cancel. The left leg. See? This is why I double check. Right eye, left leg. Boom. And that's going to be Red RCL doing the work. Red RCL has no issues currently impacting his ability to do manipulation. So his 9 medical skills not the greatest, but it should do okay. I think Wake's going to turn into a super cyborg. It's about time. I forgot we hit the bionic eye as well. So we still need more bionic body parts, but we will get there. There's one person who wants some bionic body parts, but they haven't lost a body part right now, so I'm not going to waste my... Oops. Okay, no, I guess I'm okay. I thought I selected the wrong thing. I'm not going to waste a body part on someone who doesn't currently need it, just because they want it, even though it would make them very happy. And that does have a lot of value. Let's unforbid some bits over here. Waiting medical treatment. Who's got hypothermia? Oh, Zurin, who keeps sleeping outside. Seeking safe temperature. No, go here. This is safe temperature. Alright, I guess that's fine too. Are you naked? Yeah, you're naked. That's your problem. Put some clothes on. So they get dazed, they snap, they get naked. There we go. Component assembly bench. So we can make components. We are going to make sure we all got like 50 of them. Maybe I should have left it 60. But there we go. So we got that set up, and we still have lots of components left over. But that makes me really happy, because it puts us on a slightly safer spot. Brown Pants just hit a trap. God damn it. At least they didn't get killed. Like, I've had someone set off a trap and just instantly die before. I think it's when they're going around collecting the bodies. So we kind of need the body collection to happen before all the traps get reset. But that's not how things are being prioritized. And just like that, Argitexa goes into daze. People are in terrible moods. Mostly people who are injured or frostbitten to death. Alright, at least brown pants is going to be fine again. Got a lot of dead bodies kicking around. Interesting choice of a tile to work on to fix the door. Why would you stand on the trap to do that? You're still wandering. Can't believe it's the 14th of spring. There's still goddamn snow everywhere. And Ayu is idle. But I don't think we can do anything about that. We can unrestrict everyone. Wake's going to be fine to roam around. Ayu just doesn't have enough to do. I guess it's because we don't have any mining set up right now. So, let me put everyone back down to like a 4 on the mining. Just something they can do to fill the time if it comes up. And then what I'm going to do is reissue some mining commands way out over here. Snow be damned. You can walk through it and get over here, and that's going to be okay. Is it silver? Plasteel. Yeah, okay. We're not worried about that yet. Oh, a boar. Are you alone? You are. We'll set you to be hunted. Do someone assigned to be a hunter? No, not currently. So, do we want to do that? Probably. I can't remember who our best shooter is. So, 8, 10 on brown pants. So, brown pants. Who's also a careful shooter, which is probably a good idea. You can go hunt if there's ever something designated to be hunting. That would be great, because then we can get some more fine meals going on. Lots of bodies being hauled away. But then it's going to have to be hauled over here. But it's going to happen at some point regardless, so that's okay. Someone's starting a party, which at least is okay for the moods. Oh, that must be the boar hunting sounds. Wonderful. No, 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 no. Finish the job. Thank you. God, that annoys me so much. Plus, if they die from bleeding to death, they get set to forbidden, and they never necessarily get, actually, like, butchered, which is very frustrating. Alright, enjoy the party. Oh, we need to rename Big V. So let me go and pull up my list of subscribers right now. While everyone's chilling out over here. Yeah, because that will help some of these moods. I mean, although at the same time, some of the bad moods are probably because people are tired or hungry, and they're not being able to do that because they're partying. I guess that's what happens when you party too hard. So, no, sort sheet by a random number. Tiburon! Okay, where's Big V? Right over here. You are going to be Tiburon. Bam! Did I set your jobs? No, I haven't actually. So, prioritize that. You are an excellent doctor, so definitely prioritize that. Bed rest, flicking. Then what? Actually, you're pretty good at growing, so when that comes up, you can do that. You can have a low priority mining job. Yeah, we basically put research on hold right now, which I'm still okay with. I think we'll do something like that. Can always use a little bit more hauling. Mostly you'll doctor. I suppose I could give you like a level 3 research job. That might not be a terrible idea. But mostly just having more hands to do some serious work, plus the medical stuff, is going to be supremely handy. Alright, good quality, superior quality. I mean, ultimately, I'd like everything to be superior, if I can. Or excellent. I remember superior count as art? No, it doesn't actually count as art, but it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm still thinking of keeping these... Actually, can I move this light? Yeah. I kind of like the idea of keeping these 2 rooms for prisoners. With the lights in it. Because your normal person, your average person doesn't need lights. But the prisoners have to spend time in here awake, so that's a good idea. And that's maybe, we'll keep this light in here as a backup prisoner room. But I'd like to get all my people living in a very nice room. Oogie, RJ Texa, Zurin, and then we'll have to wait for some of these rooms to get finished. I'll have to make a proper bed over here too. Someone's using that. Okay, we're going to collect all these weapons. Hopefully we'll have someone to sell that to relatively soon. Still popping a ton of clothes off over here, some of which might get burned as well. Making some more metal scraps over here. And I'm okay with that. I don't think we ever want to stop this job. Oh, this is also where you smelt down weapons, including, really, this bow. You're going to smelt down that bow. And I think it just destroyed it. I don't think it gave us any material. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can hunt another boar. Any other boars kicking around? There's a rabbit. And over here, yeah. Got a decent amount of meat from those guys. That's a hare. Alright, well that's good. Oh, and there's a rabbit really close by, so that should get hunted. And we have to unforbid this assault rifle that someone probably dropped in a daze. It could have been someone running away from the attacks, but I'm not sure. And yeah, we are going to try to be a little bit more proactive about kidnapping people. Poor mood. And we'll be able to put some more bedrooms over here as well. And again, someone's in a daze. That was probably who was in the poor mood, is Brown Pants. Hunter lacks weapons. God damn. And more stuff. Summer's officially here. Alright, so at least we'll get no more cold snaps. We do need things to get replanted again. So hopefully they'll do that soon. Yeah, there we go. Now that the weather's 100% proper. Brown Pants no longer dazed. Well, could you go? That's 64%. It was good, but I'll go for the normal quality one. Equip that. No, did I tell you to haul? Draft, undraft, equip. There we go. Then you should do some hunting soon. Okay. Good. My timer at? Okay, a couple more minutes. Got a squirrel who's pretty close. And poor Ayu over here, still in really bad shape. It's interesting, like, the hit point wouldn't be like this if it wasn't shattered. If it was missing, it wouldn't show the health point bar, but it is. We don't need more power, so I don't think I'm worried about the geysers. We seem to be very, very good power-wise. I could set up another set of traps over here. Also, apparently, we never got around to finishing, say, a wooden door right here. Seems kind of odd to me. Yeah, we'll mine that out in the winter. I don't remember if this was a bad thing. I think it was. Oh, hey, travelers from the tribal people who are no longer hostile to me. So I'm going to stop by and say hi from time to time. Be nice if we can get hops crop to actually finish, because it would be nice to brew some beer for our poor people. I like our hospital setup. I think that's fine. Then we've got that. I suppose, I mean, people are still really busy, but it probably will be a good idea for me to go and set up a bunch of these turrets here. I might leave that spot blank, because it's a good place to set up some actual people on our side to work. Yeah, see, this area is vulnerable to explosions, and I'm not sure what to do about it. Because of the way the door's positioned and whatnot. I mean, I could run a power cable that goes all the way around here and then through there. Again, I wouldn't be able to go through the wall because it would connect there and always be on. And maybe that's not a problem. Maybe I should just accept that. If I have a row of guns over here, it's a... Oh my god, stop hitting goddamn traps, you idiots! Why would you go here? There must have been something in that spot that you picked up. Hopefully Zern's not too badly hurt. Nope, you actually just cut off your left ear. That is a fresh cut. Whatever, I don't care anymore. They're too dumb to live. How do these trees come along? 50%. Picking up the potatoes. Yeah, lots of food. Things keep getting cut or cooked as well. Hopefully we can buy some... maybe buy some people, capture some people, because we can actually support a higher population now. I think we need more trees. Well, no, the trees get stored somewhere else. Oh yeah, we only have 17 logs, and that's why those beds aren't being built. So, please go around here and chop down all these trees. They're pretty close to our door, actually. It'll work out very nicely for us. Need a lot of wood. Finish off those beds. Oogie working light at night. I don't think we need a bigger kitchen. People don't eat at the same time, so this is going to be fine. We've got a good amount of medicine still. Quite a bit at 108. 44 of which is, like, real and significant, which is nice to see. Good, there we go. Lots of trees, then the beds will get made. I'll go and issue some haul jobs over here, so we can keep this stuff within our base. Yeah, because actually we don't have that much currently stored in here. We've got some more over here, but we need to keep blocks around so that we can continuously carve out more blocks. Or keep more chunks around so we can carve out more blocks. I could deconstruct some stuff over here too, which might not be a bad idea. And someone could haul that stuff into our base as well for another easy source of steel. Because, did we actually burn through all our steel already? Yeah, we did. I mean, we did queue up a fair amount of things, right? These guns, this station here, I don't know if it had already taken the steel or not. And we do go through it surprisingly fast, although for good reasons. We're working on our clothing again. Very nice to see. And I think our fancy beds need a little bit of steel too. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I should put a door here. Well, then people will go through each other's bedrooms all the time, which isn't great. I like seeing the doors open and close like that. That actually looks really cool. Deconstruct that for a few blocks that slowly get carted in. Not necessarily the most efficient use of the time, but it's not bad. Lots of hauling out here. Lots of wood now. A lot of which is going to go directly to these jobs. Alright, yeah, good. Waiting for the next big tragic attack, but for now we're doing not too shabby. Lots of steel being mined out, and actually we've exposed even more. I mean, we're using it pretty aggressively, but we've got a good input of it. And yeah, we will have a good set of guns for the next attack. Toxic fallout. Well, we knew something bad was going to happen. So anyone spending any time outside is going to get slightly sick. Now, it does build up slowly over time, but also goes away very slowly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our indoors area flagging. So that's indoors, because we haven't had to do this in a while. Actually, I think this all counts as being indoors as well. Over here, I'm pretty sure that's all roofed. We can double check that. That is as well. And your people will go and they will go outside to go from one indoor area to another, which is fine, because again, it's not like you instantly die if you go outside. You just don't want to spend a lot of time outdoors. And this here is fine. And I think what I'm going to do, even though it's actually not indoors, I'm going to flag this as an allowed area so that people can actually go and maintain things over there. Maybe over here as well. I mean, there's no reason they'll spend much time there, but they can. I guess all this is going to be indoors as well. And if people are sitting around idle, I could give them some mining jobs over here, for example. And maybe over here too, so we can grab that stuff. All right, so everyone, please stay indoors. Oops. Yeah, that little square it's not a problem. So that sucks because the whole advantage of summer, goddamn, is so we can mine outside of our base. Not only that, so that we can do a whole bunch of frickin' farming. So that's it. That's how it's going to screw me this time around. It has decided that I don't get a real summer because instead everyone's going to have to be indoors in a way that's even worse than it is in the winter. Fantastic. And people are... Too goddamn stupid to live. Literally. Literally too stupid to live. What the hell? What? This didn't used to be a problem. We didn't start, like, I think we had, like, one person hit a trap throughout the entire game until, like, this last video or two, where, like, everyone has decided that they just have to hit traps over and over and over and over again now. For frack's sake. Well, this is how we're going to end the video. With Zurin dead from a frickin' trap. Just like that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.